Okay, what we have here is a 1970 Honda CB175 Super Sport. Want to kind of give you a walk around of the bike so you can kind of see what condition the bike is. It is in excellent condition. I would call it a survivor type condition. It does have its imperfections, but to me it adds character, and I would leave it like it is. Just they're only original once. Anyway, I bought this from a customer of mine who bought the bike in 1984 from a college student here in Richmond. He had the bike sitting in his garage, and I ended up purchasing the bike from him. Doing a lot of things to it. Had not run in a long time, and I got it running and have been riding it a little bit here. I'll show you the mileage on the bike. 4,468 miles. Original paint on the tank. It does have its imperfections on the top, a few scratches. Those are courtesy of a 10-speed bike that was actually leaning against this motorcycle when I saw it, and it's kind of scratched the tank a little bit here and in a couple places, the handlebars. I have installed an NOS gas cap on the bike. Long time ago, the owner said he had the tank lined on the inside. It shows no deterioration as far as the liner. I have pulled the carburetors apart, installed new kits in the carburetors, one new Honda NOS float bowl, needle and seats. Bike starts, runs, operates perfectly. Still has the original tool kit here on the side. You'll see that in there. Pipes are in great condition, not rusty, not blued at the front. They do look very, very nice. Same thing with the motor. Looks excellent. It's got new plugs in it. I have also installed an NOS petcock here on the bike. I'm gonna turn, I think that's off. On the bike, it was corroded when I bought it, and I put another one on it. Spokes, rims, everything looks great. I have adjusted the brakes. She stops excellent. Back tire is very much newer than the front. It has absolutely no dry rot in it. It is in very nice shape, whereas the front is older. And you will notice, I don't know if I can capture it here, but you will notice there is some dry rot in that tire. I just ride it around town, so I have not replaced the front tire, but if you were to ride it long distances, I would probably recommend replacing it. Let's see. Show you the other side here. Nice looking pipes again on this side. Motor's extremely clean. Show you the underside of the seat here. I did install a new gel cell battery. Didn't want to deal with the acid type batteries. I will say that one thing I have noticed that is missing on this bike is the prop rod for the seat. I believe it's supposed to go there, but it is no longer intact, so you have to hold the seat up. Seat appears to be the original upholstery. It does have a few imperfections. There's a small tear here. There's a small tear down here, and it's kind of split on the seam here a little bit, if you can see this up top. Again, I didn't really want to replace it. It's original, and I know you can get seat covers for it, but didn't really want to replace it. Let me turn the key on here. Everything on the bike operates fine. When I bought the bike, the guy couldn't find the keys. So I ended up purchasing, again, a Honda NOS ignition switch key with 2 keys. I also have the tumbler or the lock that goes into this front piece right here, but I could not find out how to change it without the key. I will include that with the sale. But again, haven't found out how to replace it, but I will give it. The Super Sports, from what I can tell, did come with the leg guards on the side here, which is unique to the Super Sport. Don't see too many of them. Great color combination on the bike. Very pretty colors, a kind of a teal green metallic. I will turn the key switch on here so you'll see everything works. Horn, I will give you an idea of the signals here. You can see them here in the sunlight blinking. Go back here to the back. Same deal on that. Show you this other side here. It's hard for me to grab the brake light so you can see it, but I will assure you that the brake light works perfectly. You can see the running light on in it now. I'll show you that front turn signal operating. You'll see the headlight. It does operate perfectly on both beams. Let's see here. See if I can flip low to high. I think it was on high. I'll go to low. It works fine. Everything works fine on the bike. Okay, what I'm going to do here is crank it up for you. I want to flip this gas on here. Key switch is already on. You'll notice here, choke is in the off position. This bike cranks easy. Let's see, here we go. Tack is a little sticky sometimes. See, tack is a little sticky. Once it moves, it does fine. Sounds good out the back. I'm gonna, let's see here. Let me reach around and cut this thing off. Out. What I'll do is, this will be a first. Never tried to kick start it, but I'm gonna try that now. She cranks fine with the kickstart. Okay, so there she is, 1970 Honda CB175 Super Sport Survivor. Great condition. All it needs is a rider. Thank you.